That's wild.
Yeah, that shit is
that's
insane.
wild. Like, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like,
the deepest pits.
yeah, multiple times though, just come around multiple times, spending multiple, and then pop-ups. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like what's wrong with a pop-up?
See, but no, that's what you're saying. You say that until you remember that story I told you about that girl who, she popped up on that nigga she was just talking to, and when he had that girl in the house, and they got to fighting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He was fucking other bitches. That's the point about it. You should stop dating people that you don't see or don't, you know what I'm saying? That's liars. If they're a liar, don't date them.
I feel like no. I mean, yeah, obviously, if you figure out beforehand that they're a liar, don't date them. But you're not going to figure that out until after you figure out that they're a liar.
You see signs. People most liars, like big liars, be lying about small shit.
Yeah.
They do.
Sounds good, but that depends, like I said, how good your intelligence is or how good your discernment is.
Some people don't be having good discernment.
Yeah, some people don't have the good discernment. So it's like, now, it's like, even if you don't have discernment, when you do pop-ups, you know what I'm saying, you're going to figure it out regardless. Now, I do say, if you popping up and y'all just dating, don't be getting mad, you know what I'm saying, doing all the most, trying to break people apart.
See, but then, you say don't get mad, but like, nigga, crash out. That's crash out worthy.
Yeah, I understand.
Because how dare you play with me?
Yeah, I'm also saying, like, if y'all not in a relationship that y'all just dating, we still trying to figure each other out, that's your time to be like, alright, no, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna ghost you. That's
can't slash a tire or something.
No, at that point, no. Y'all are not, like I said, y'all not.
But he lied. He told me he was being exclusive. He ain't tell me it was a free throw.
Imagine, like I said though, you just saved your time. You just saved your peace. That's what you did. You know what I'm saying? That's enough for you. That doing all the extra stuff just brings along.
So you just gotta take the waste of time on the chin.
Like I said, that's why I said the dating process is very important. You know what I'm saying? You got to do certain things like that so that you can figure it out early. You know what I'm saying? Even before or after y'all already messing around. Mm-hmm. Y'all go ahead. Y'all do these certain things. I know this is controversial. People are like, oh, you shouldn't be. No, it's like to be honest, like the only people that really have a problem with that, ask yourself this: if he was not doing nothing, why would you have a problem with your girlfriend or not even your girlfriend, somebody you're dating, to pop up and like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's cook today. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the groceries. Let's go grocery shopping
exactly.
together. You know what I'm saying?
There shouldn't be a problem.
There is no problem unless you have something to hide. You know what I'm saying? Unless, you know what I'm saying? It's something. Like, all the others, I'll be hearing bullshit as he's like, oh, I wasn't ready or that exposed. If you wasn't ready, if you're not ready, then boom, like, let them, like, that lets the person know, like, okay, look, even though I wasn't ready for you, I didn't clean, but you know what I'm saying? I'll clean right now. You know what I'm saying? You can clean while they're there.
Or we could just head out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We just head out.
But somebody who really mess with you, that's, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they will help you.
Yeah,
you know
like, you know
what
I'm saying? Help them clean the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, pop-ups, whatever.
But then that also tell you, like, too, you know what I'm saying? Some people be judgy. That's why, you know what I'm saying? The dating part, that's why people really got the game messed up. Like, they be trying to combine, dating and what is a relationship or relationship is dating.
Nah.
Like, nah, cause like really, you know what I'm saying? One is like a vetting process. And the other one's like, alright, I vetted. Now I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm settling it in.
Yeah, now we working and now it's serious.
And we figuring this out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, that's insane to try to combine that and then to take advantage of, you know what I'm saying? People's naivety in being the labels, you know what I'm saying, and focusing on the labels. So that's why I say fuck the labels, nigga. What are you doing? Yeah, that's why I never been the type of person to focus on words. I just focus on actions because I gotta see. You know what I'm saying? What you moving like? You know what I'm saying? How you doing?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because people be lying.
Yeah,
what's the point of lying?
People do lie. You know what I'm saying? If you're good at catching lies though, then that's nothing.
I shouldn't have to keep catching lies like catching flies. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Like no.
But like, you know what I'm saying? It's not a waste of time because like even if you're good at telling lies, you're good at telling if somebody's lying to you. Mm-hmm. Even if they're lying, all it's doing is just telling you, okay, this person's a liar and stuff, and it doesn't really waste your time because you know that. Mm-hmm. If you're not though, then yeah, that's why I said the extra steps are there for you.
See, but that's why how people create villains though. You don't do that to nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Obviously, across the board. Obviously, across the board. Obviously, like if y'all are dating, that's why I said y'all got to be exclusive during that dating process. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't no we dating, but I'm gonna mess around with whoever because we're not in a relationship. No,
because that's dirty.
The dating process is part of being sexually exclusive to that person. If you want to go mess with somebody else, you need to let that person know, like, boom, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to date right now. You know what I'm saying? XYZ. Like, you know what I'm saying? Da-da-da-da. And then go mess with whoever you want to mess with. You know what I'm saying? And go date them, though. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, because you don't want to just be out here messing with everybody.
Yes, you're going to get something.
You're definitely going to get something. You know what I'm saying? And even if it's not just get something, like, you could just be put in situations you don't be put in with that person. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And
seriously,
yeah, messing around.
So you just came for the fun, and now you're getting shot at.
Yeah, that's wild.
Because they got ops. Like, this is stupid. Like, get me out of here.
That's wild, bro.
That's horrible.
So yeah, but I feel like relationship though, like I said, it is way more serious than dating. It's like, that's like where we're gonna finalize this. We're actually working towards something. And
you checked a lot of my boxes. From when we was dating.
The more important ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because why you shouldn't be getting a little relationship with nobody.
Yeah. That
you don't know, that you haven't checked off boxes, that you don't know literally splat by that person, but they first name, maybe they last. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I feel like relationships. A couple of things I feel like that's pertaining to only relationships is like, boom, like, not sleeping the night, but actually living with somebody. If you're living with somebody that's not your family member, unless you're like a roommate, obviously, if they're just a roommate. Mm-hmm. But if you have sexual interest or you have dating, you know what I'm saying, on your mind with that person, then yeah, living with that person, that's, y'all got to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to both y'all names on the lease. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's certain stuff when it comes to that, but. Yeah, definitely living together, trying to have kids with each other. So y'all
you shouldn't be having kids with nobody you're not in a relationship with. Yeah. Exclusive relationship. They didn't say, you are mine, I am yours, we are in this forever. Don't have no baby with nobody like that. And then they gotta say that shit when they sober. They gotta say that shit when y'all sitting across from each other not fucking. You know what I'm saying? No pillow talking, no room for bullshit. Cause like, you gotta really get down to the nitty gritty before you over here decide to have a baby with somebody. Cause then, you know what I'm saying, they wanna leave or anything like that, nigga, you stuck. Like, don't do that to yourself. Like, that don't make sense. It literally doesn't make sense. And now you sick. You sick as fuck. And you gotta start over.
Yeah. So a lot of
with stuff.
Yeah, so when you start doing a lot of that stuff, you start, you know what I'm saying, dating properly, then you'll start picking out stuff that would have had you messed up in the long run. Yeah, so you definitely want to make sure, it's 11:11. Yeah, so you definitely want to make sure that you're definitely dating properly, not with intention. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, when you're in a relationship, take a relationship serious, bro. Like, don't do all that, like, cheating stuff and
wasting time
and stuff like that. That's not gonna help you in the long run, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's better for you. It's really better for you to break up with somebody than to play in their face.
Because once that crash out ball start rolling, you have no control on where it lands. You have no control. That shit's just like a cannonball, David and Goliath, and you're not David. Like, like, come on now. Like, there's no reason to even put yourself in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Just, like, seriously.
Yeah, even when it comes to non-consequences though too, like, that shit is still important because of the fact that, boom, let's say you in a relationship with somebody and y'all having a good relationship XYZ, and it's like, okay, something about to happen where it's like, okay, maybe I want to cheat, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason, or maybe she gonna cheat, or maybe whatever case may be. I feel like, boom, cut it off before that even happens. Like, if it took you to the point where it's like, okay, I want to do that thing, y'all don't need to be in a relationship together. Cut it off.
Yeah, because clearly you don't want to be with that person. There's something in you that's like, oh, nah, I'm tempted. Like, what you tempted for? What you doing?
So basically, just go ahead and cut it off, because here's how it's going to save you in the long run. Where y'all cut it off first, boom, it's like, all right, you do whatever you do. Maybe you might find out, okay, the person I was cheating with, the person well, technically it's not cheating if you broke up with them first. But it's still a little crazy. But yeah, boom. Maybe that person I try to be with or whatever. I find out, all right, maybe they're not the one, or, you know what I'm saying, it was something that, it was obviously a situation where I thought the grass was greener on the other side.
And most of the time it's not, and you be sick as fuck and then want to go back to whoever, and you can't because you done fucked it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, but now
they hate you.
Yeah, but imagine now they're gonna respect you more that you at least broke up with them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's not really that much of a hurt.
See, here's my thing. Yes and no, though, because the fact that you was in a relationship with me, you got tempted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your shit tingled for a little bit. I don't like it.
That's what I said.
We got beef.
Yeah, that's what I said. So, like, I feel like, but I feel like, that's what I think too. Like, boom, y'all date, whatever. I feel like, and then after you get in a relationship, I feel like every time you break up with somebody,